Freedom Fire. Let's get her lit up. Okay, my D-Guard Kukri and my D17 with the processing and the light up today. All right, we'll talk more about that later. I'm gonna pause out for a little while, get some coffee on the top of that nice Kimberly stove. As you can see, it's taking off here. We're not gonna lose it. I'm gonna feed that, get some coffee warmed up, collect my thoughts, and we'll continue in just a second. All right, turn that down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that's my, I don't know, my logo, my brand, whatever you want to call it. There you can see the GWR13, that's me. Kind of bunch of ancient symbols all tied together. I think it looks kind of cool. I think we'll go with that. I kind of like it. It's like a cave drawing of like a spaceship or something. Yeah, that's it. Maybe it's just a stick drawing of a ponderosa pine tree. I don't know. That's my own idea, I can assure you that. Anyway, kind of a hidden in plain sight type of a deal, you know what I mean? And yes, the usual religious talk for Freedom Fire. Ain't got much more to say about that. So anyway, yeah, there's all kinds of good verses and good sayings in the Bible. Yes, read them out of context. Learn from them. Problem with that book is a whole bunch of evil mixed in with it. All right, and they brainwash you with it. Some stories may be true, some stories may not be. We'll never know for sure. You'll have to research that deeply. Okay, here we are. I'm just not qualified to talk too much about that today, so we'll get the old wood stove going a little bit hotter here. Get these wood stoves tuned up, and then it's coffee time. Let's cover some knives today, shall we? Here's my situation with the large knife debate. You know, you'll always have somebody showing up telling you you're stupid for using a knife. You're supposed to be using an axe for that. Here's the situation. A knife built this big and this heavy actually is supposed to be doing the same thing that the same exact weight and size hatchet or small axe, whatever you want to call it, capable of the same thing. A little bit different characteristics and stuff like that. That's about all I got to say about that. Once I build them, that's what they're designed to do. End of discussion. All right. Shout out to Joe X. Yeah, Marlboro. And yeah, Daphne showed up today. So shout out to Daphne. Definitely my favorite lady truther out there. And of course, Sandy. All right. You'll find them in my community posts. I'll share those so that you can find them gals and sub to them and all that good stuff. Okay. And yes, the D-Guard Kukri is doing very well. Doing all kinds of axe-like activities. And just performing world class. A lot of the fine shavings that start these wood stoves is processed by this kukri blade right here. So I've got really fine cutting ability with this blade that can also split firewood like an axe. All right. So like Joe X said in his last video, here's my fanboy ring finger to all the fanboys out there. I'll do that in a future video as well. The fanboy ring finger. There it is, right there. I guess that same ring finger goes out to the wood stove community that would show up and tell me that I'm doing all kinds of stupid things too. Oh, really? Let's look at the scientific fact. Oh, safety zone, rock solid. Both of them coming up to full operating temperature. Yes, on one stovepipe. Okay. We're done talking about that today. Wood stoves are going. Coffee time pretty soon here. Okay, go check out yesterday's video if you can. Shout out to Gordon Call, a true American patriot and hero. Shout out to Jeffrey Darty. Really fun being on the show last night for just a minute. And all the cousins out there. Time for me to ride on. I'm Dead Wolf. I'm out. And you know the deal. We're going to have this kind of fun on the next one. Until then, take care, everyone.